Callum, it's great to see you back here in the Scotland camp, although I feel like it wasn't too long ago we just seen you completing the treble with Celtic. Have you had much of a chance to get a break?
Yeah, sort of 5-6 days off there, obviously from last weekend, which is great. You know, everyone finishes on a high, and then you just get a few days just to sort of take the edge off and start to prepare, you know, physically and mentally for what is a huge week for the national team as well. So, you know, full focus is on that. Boys trained really well last week by all accounts, and then a good session today, so you know, starting to ramp up nicely for the game.
Now before we go any further, we have to talk about the fact that it is your birthday, so happy birthday. And it's not just any birthday, it's your 30th.
Yeah.
How is it spending that in the camp with the boys?
I think you just get used to, you know, these sort of life events. You're always in football, you're always working, you're away in hotels. I think the last 2 birthdays I've actually spent on the pitch for Scotland, so you just get used to it. It just all sort of rolls into one, but you know, always nice to be busy and obviously going and representing the national team. You know, there's probably no better way to spend your birthday.
And obviously we talked before as well about the fact that you're 30. In lots of ways I can't believe you're 30. Has it flown by for you in terms of all you've achieved so far?
Yeah, it feels like, I think we were speaking off camera there, it feels like only 10 minutes ago that I made my debut, and you know, it's been a whirlwind sort of 9-10 years. It's a wee bit longer than that, but it's been incredible. I've loved every minute of it. At times you feel like it drags in a little bit, and then other times it just completely flies by. And you know, when you do something that you love every day, you know, it doesn't really feel like a job. It's something you love. It's a passion, and something I'm, you know, really proud to be able to do every day.
You've become pretty well known, I think it's fair to say, for the number of games that you've got in yet in a season. How is it keeping up those levels?
Yeah, good. You know, it just becomes normal. It becomes, you know, consistency or routine and looking after yourself, and you know, that's something you do learn as you get older. You start to listen to your body, and you know, you find a kind of consistent pattern that feels like it works for you, and then it's just consistency and trying to maintain that as much as you possibly can. So feel like I'm in a good rhythm and feeling good. So I just want to keep going for as long as I can.
Obviously you're club captain now, you're a senior member of the squad here at Scotland. How much do you think that you've developed over the years as a player and as a person?
Yeah, massively. I think, you know, about that kid that was 18, 19 trying to break into the first team at Celtic, and similar trying to, you know, force your way into the national team, obviously, which came a bit later. But you know, I think it just comes with experience. It comes with the people that you play with, the people you work with. You grow as a player, as a person. And it's been a brilliant journey. I've loved every minute of it. You know, some really good highs in there and some really, you know, bad lows as well. So it's all part of football, and it all comes together to hopefully make you a better player and a better person.
I think the last time we spoke, you had just marked your 50th cap for Scotland, and I remember you said at the time if you'd even made one, that would have meant the world to you. Can you set your sights on another 50?
That seems like a long way away just now, but no, obviously it was a huge achievement, and you know, I just want to try and play as many games as I can and see where that takes me. You know, I love representing the national team. It's, you know, it's right up there with the pinnacle of your career at the highest level. And like I say, being chosen to represent your country, something that you're really proud of and want to keep pushing yourself to do more. So, you know, who knows, another 50, I'll be trying to maximise as many as I possibly can.